I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Shannon Briggs, 6'4" tall with a reach of 80 inches. And he'll be facing Andy Ruiz Jr. He's 6'2" tall and will have a reach of 74 inches.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs.
Shannon Briggs, known for his formidable punching power and aggression, won 88% of his fights by knockout. Andy Ruiz Jr., who could forget when he upset Anthony Joshua in one of the most shocking heavyweight wins in world history. In the process, he became the first Mexican-American world heavyweight champ ever.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's going to hurt and we're going to feel it.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York, the heavyweight champion of the world, Shannon the Cannon Briggs. Fighting out of the blue corner from Imperial, California in the United States, the first Mexican-American world heavyweight champion in boxing history, a unified heavyweight champion of the world, the Destroyer, Andy Ruiz Jr.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter shot lands. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Andy Ruiz is dazed. And Ruiz goes to the canvas. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? Whoa, Johnny! And Shannon Briggs just got rocked! Down goes Briggs! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One round, two knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolutely crazy.
Breathe. You're switching off.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
Down goes Briggs. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Only catching air with that hook. Good count. And Shannon Briggs took that one hard. No, we don't see. And he is forcing him to take a knee.
It's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Final 10 seconds. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw it. And there's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? A perfect counter lands. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
And win is not just a win for some fights. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Pull her right there. Oh, this might be the beginning of the end for Shannon Briggs. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch, counter punch. Good counter punch. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Every time, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Down goes Briggs. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought right.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Those counter punches have to hurt. That counter shot lands. That left uppercut doesn't score. Andy Ruiz is rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like
Down goes Briggs. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.